Oh boy, time now for another episode of Mrs. Nailsin Sunday Comics. And let's take a look at what we have this time around. Ah, yes. From out of the shadows comes the secret one. It's funny. I mean, maybe he's hard of hearing, but that many hands flipping about. Anyway. Oh boy, that's one of those. I don't know. Anyway, Benjamin Harvey was a neat, elderly, respectable gentleman. Who would expect him to be the master of the secret one? Old Harvey's still at it. He's been staying overtime for 20 years. Why not? What else has the old geezer got to think about but work? The thoughts of Mr. Benjamin Harvey would be surprising. All of them. I hate them. Going home to their ugly wives, squealing brats. What are they to think about? The fools. Dinner and a long walk. I might even look in on my dear brother and sister. Strange visits for so quiet a little man. Kind brother, are you happy in your large house? Proud possessions? Do you suspect I'm watching? Despising you? And Sister Irene, your daughter's a young lady by now. Is she as gay as you? As empty-headed, selfish, detestable. Boy, his siblings were much younger than him. Anyway, yes, on his long night walks, Mr. Harvey thinks a good deal. How they lied years ago. Let us help you. The hypocrites parading their successes. Taking me for a failure. Better to have no family than. That's a remarkable figurine. Yes, quite remarkable. Remarkable. This statue, what is it? And the inscription, it seems to be an ancient script. Do you know?
No, mister, I don't want to. If you want it, take it. Cheap.
Whoa. What the hell's going on down there? I guess we'd better off not knowing. Indeed, I do want it. How much?
$1.75. I don't care.
She seemed pleased to get it out of the store, almost as though, well, perhaps they will know something here. The inscription on it, I hoped you'd be able to tell me. Evil-looking brute, isn't it? I seem to recall seeing something here. Oh, yes, the secret one is neither man nor beast. His eyes see everything, but he has no mouth, so that he keeps eternal silence. Secret one, a good name. He has many arms to grasp and clutch what he desires, though mouthless. The secret one feeds on dead flesh, eating through his myriad fingertips. I don't see that here anywhere. Well, anyway, it also says that he can be summoned, but who would want to? Who indeed? Thank you, sir. It's time I was getting home. Mr. Harvey hurries home.
He's one of my oldest roomers, very regular with the writ.
And so pleasant, a real gentleman. Man, what the hell's... Ooh, I don't know. Well, these things happen. Can you be summoned? Will you be summoned to one who feels a kinship? Let me try the inscription. Come... Look at that. Come to me, and you shall have souls and flesh to feed upon.
Well, the eyes glow, the arms begin to thresh about. The thing grows taller and taller like an evil writhing pillar.
Well, look at that. It's a good thing he had just enough space in the room, you know? Oh God, it farted. Well, anyway.
And though it has no mouth to speak,
I can hear you. Your thoughts like drum beats in my brain.
what would you have me do?
Oh, I have much work for you. I've hated them for so many years. My pompous brother, my vain, stupid sister. By the way, did I mention she's gay? Anyway, go to them, my friend. Your servant. Did I skip a page? No. Okay. Anyway.
Guided by the waves of hate that flow from Mr. Harvey. Don't touch me! Help! Help! Quick, the doctor. Mr. Harvey's had a heart attack.
Well, that was easy. You just scared him, you know. I mean, jeez, look at that hair, dude. It looks like a metal muffin landed on your head. And then on to Mr. Harvey's sister and niece.
Just a small engagement party, dear. Family and close guests. Do you think Uncle Benjamin might? No, don't. Please, don't. Mother!
What? I don't want to know what that is.
Mother, don't you see it?
Well, I'm gonna get a grip of those. What's that back there? Yeah, better off not knowing. Anyway, there he comes. Then back to Mr.
Harvey.
I have done your bidding. Now fulfill your promise. Bring me food. Your food? Of course. I probably have some hot dogs in the refrigerator. Oh, you mean
Mr. Benjamin Harvey's task is grisly, and the little man is a coward.
No one must see me. I've got to be quick about it. My hands, they're shaking so. What's that? Who's there? All right, you. You can tell the police all about it. Robin Graves. My name's not Robin, and I'm not Mr. Graves, but anyway.
What a frightened little man Mr. Harvey is. Frightened of something he cannot tell.
I tell you, I must feed him. I promised to bring him food. I promised. It said he can't tell, but he pretty much did.
Looks like a case for the medics, not us, Bill.
Yeah, hand me the phone. Hello, psychiatric. This is Precinct 9. We got a funny old bird down here. Watchman at Rose Mine found him digging. He keeps saying the same thing over and over. Something about food, and he's scared. Yeah, okay. They'll be here in a few minutes. Hey, what happened to him?
No one knows but the secret one,
Who tells nothing,
no one knows but the secret one,
who grasps and clutches.
and must be fed on the flesh of the dead.
Well, he was still alive, though, so. Oh, I guess he killed him and then he's going to eat him. I don't know. I thought it said just any old flesh would do. I mean, why didn't he just feed on the brother and sister, you know? Yeah, I think this secret one makes it up as it goes along. That's probably one of the secrets, you know. Well, anyway, the end. Oh, boy, that was something, huh? Yeah. Oh, boy. That was scary.
Oh no! Well, what happens next week? Is that the one or no? No, that's the next one. All right, we'll have a little quickie. Trapped from the grave. This happened in Australia. John Fisher, a cattleman. Oh man, that's too bad. Went to market one day, but failed to return home. Tom Bailey, his general assistant, said he'd probably gone on a business trip and would turn up soon, but Fisher's friends were not satisfied. They suspected foul play. Shortly after, two of Fisher's friends were passing a field near his home when, look, on the fence, there's Fisher, or his ghost. He's pointing toward that tree. Now he's pointing to the ground. What? He's vanishing right before our eyes. That's a ghost, all right. So there he goes. Whee! That's where he's buried, see? But what does it mean? There's something in the ground that he wants us to know about. We'll dig there and find out. Must well have an Ed Fisher's corpse. The skull smashed. Hey, he must have been murdered. Yeah, that's what happened. Confronted with the evidence, Bailey confessed to the murder. Well, he probably still could have said, I don't know. I guess someone killed him. Oh. But I don't know. Kind of an idiot, I suppose. Anyway, he'd been trapped from the grave by the murdered man himself. Trapped from the... Oh, yeah. Well, only because he was an idiot. He fessed up when he probably could have stonewalled. And who knows? Good lawyer said, hey, circumstantial, and you got nothing. Reasonable doubt, blah, blah, blah. And then he'd be free, you know. Anyway, that's where he ended up. And look who's laughing now, the ghost. But now his ghost go. Well, I guess he goes to hell, right? Because he's a murderer. Well, anyway, there you go. That's it for this Sunday's comics. What do we have next? Witch's Wish. Jeez, that's pretty gruesome, huh? I guess she was jealous of her. And
I fixed you, you bitch.
But I don't know. Is that supposed to be her boyfriend? Whoa, it looks like he's already done. Well, we don't want to spoil everything. But anyway, next week, for Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics, Witch's Wish. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe she plays for the other team. And well, anyway, we'll find out. That's next time on Mr. Nailsin's Sunday Comics. Because I read comics and, it's Sunday. You get it. Oh, wait. Well, one chat. Okay. Richard Kish. Doug Nelson has become the modern day Fiorello. Oh, yeah. LaGuardia. Reading Dick Tracy. Yeah, I guess so. All right. I appreciate that, Richard. Have a good one. Where's my theme song? This is it. There it is. All right. We'll do this again next week. Have a good one.